All right, we've found, wow, 2 survivors right away there. He's going to get himself a fast fault there, though. Yeah, let's not connect the other charges. We wouldn't have reached that there. She ran straight into her arms there, didn't she? Nice. I'd love to get 2 of them with 1 chainsaw. Oh, not quite. Sprint Burst is going to save it. I think that was Sprint Burst anyway. I'm pretty sure it was Sprint Burst to save him there. Or maybe it was Dramaturgy, but probably Sprint Burst. All right, great start anyway. Amazing start for us. Let's get you up. Also, the David's got no mither there. Just noticing that now. Must be doing Adept. We could have gone basement there, but we don't really need to. All right, let's see if we can put our crowd control to use then. Probably not the best map, to be honest, to use crowd control, but I did want to play... I've not played Killer on this map yet, I don't think, so... Yeah, there we go. And there's a quicker vault for us as well, I think. I think you vault 15% quicker. He's obviously going back around to that. Obviously didn't realize we had the crowd... He should have realized that we had the crowd control. That was on me. I didn't connect my charge properly, though. Let me rev this. Is he staying here? Looks like he is staying here. Let's just go through it. No, we got blood in our screen. We got robbed a little bit, but it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. All right, let's go to our Tinkerer gen. I probably should have kicked a gen there rather than chase with our Pop Goes Weasel. Pop Goes Weasel has got a very slight buff as well. It now does... oh, that's just the David, isn't it? We can just take it on 1 on him. It does now do 15% of the overall progress rather than 20% of the, like, progress that the gen has. So unless the gen is, like, almost done, it's going to be a buff, isn't it, overall? Alright, gen all the way down there that we'll go to in a sec. We do obviously want to just pop this one first with our Pop Goes Weasel. Just wait a couple more seconds. There we go for the Thrill and Tremors to disappear. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new crowd control as well. So I think it was this... Okay, it wasn't this gen. It must have been this one, though. Okay, he's moving in towards us, though. Let's definitely go for him. Might be trying to get to the shark window, though. So we'll zone him away from that. Oh, if I would have connected... I misplayed there. I should have connected that, and I think we would have had it. Maybe, anyway, maybe. He's getting greedy now. We'll just respect it and take it. There we go. Alright, so this guy seems like the stronger link. I have kind of misplayed a couple of times, but... we're still doing alright. Alright, we'll take another part. Okay, so that was Dramaturgy earlier. I think we still catch that, though. Yeah, we do. Bad news is, though, we are going to lose that gen, unfortunately. We still have 5 gens, though, anyway, so time's definitely on our side. Looking good. Okay, David moved back in for that gen there. We'll go back and pop that one instead. I'm hoping we don't lose both. That would not be ideal. Yeah, we are losing both. That's Mirrored Illusion there. Forgot the name of the perk just for a second. We should be able to get a nice quick down here, though, hopefully. Not if I go and do that. We'll keep chasing here, though, I think. I don't think there's any other gens to use our Pop Goes Weasel on right now, really, is there? Okay, window there. But obviously the crowd control is going to block that there. We'll just go around that. It's not really going to do too much. We'll start revving the saw as well. Pallet there. We got her. We didn't even need the last charge, actually. I did it just to make sure. Wow, another Tinkerer. Gen speed's amazing. Anyway, let's get her up and quickly get her on hook. This one just here. I think we're going to lose that gen as well, though. So what other gens are being worked on? It's just that one, isn't it? It's really unfortunate. It's not going to be anywhere for us to put our Pop Goes Weasel. Unless we do somehow interrupt this, but I highly doubt it. We'll rev the saw there. Maybe take a God Pallet from the Lara. Or just take it down from the Lara. I mean, that would be just as good, wouldn't it? Hopefully she goes back. She did go back. We'll take her and the pallet there. And let's get you up as well. Nowhere to put the Pop Goes Weasel, so we'll just pick up straight away. I'm surprised the crowd control stayed up. Been pretty lucky regarding that, haven't we? There's the David there. That is just going to be a trade pretty much, isn't it? Didn't try and take an endurance hit for him. We will take the down on the David, though. Let's get rid of this pallet here as well now. Alright, so we will have 2 people death hook in a sec, which is good. We could do with getting someone else soon. So I'm not sure where this girl went. We'll probably come back in towards the hook. They definitely... Yeah, they healed up there. The Cheryl actually healed... Okay, so Cheryl's there as well. We'll meet these guys around this side, hopefully. Looks like they were coming in for the save here. Yeah, here's the Lara, and she is dead and hook, right? Yeah, she's dead and hook. Yeah, let's get rid of her. She does have a God Pallet there, which she's surprisingly not playing. Not playing the window either. She might just be dead straight away then. Okay, so... Well, she does have that. Once again, we've got her and the pallet at the same time there. Where did that guy go with his flashlight? It's fine. We can try to look at a wall, but I ended up opening the locker. All right, let me try and pick up without searching. I was worried about the flashy save. I don't know where he is. Oh, whatever. Let's just go for it. Wait, I swear he had a flashy earlier. I guess he got a med kit with the dramaturgy, didn't he? Probably. Right, anyway, there's the Lara route, so we should be okay now. I'm not going to bother chasing down there, although there's nowhere to put our Pop Goes the Weasel once again. Yeah, there's his flashlight from earlier. So we've had a nice little bit of crowd control value, haven't we? I'm sure we'll get some more here at Shark as well. Yeah, so that's still blocked, obviously. Crowd control's so good now. It was even good before they buffed it, but they've gone and buffed it again now, so we'll take the pallet here. Has to give us that, really, doesn't she? We'll wait for our third charge, and then we'll start revving again. There it is. Didn't play window there. Couldn't play the window because of the crowd control. So once again, some amazing value out of that there. Take the down on the Cheryl, and we should be safe to pick up, unless he's gone back in for his flashy, and he's somehow right next to us, but no, he's not. Alright, so we'll have a look on the thrilling gens in a sec. Let's just get her on a hook. Okay, so it's one all the way down here. I think we're going to use this for distance here, you know. Because it is really far away, isn't it? So this is probably the new survivor. This is probably the young. I don't think it's a David. The young did move down here earlier. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we want to kick this first. I wouldn't even mind letting this go, really. The other three gens are pretty close together, so... But whilst we've got the Pop Goes the Weasel, we may as well move it. We'll move back in towards the hook here as well, and I'll see if we can find the David. But yeah, some good value out of crowd control this game, haven't we? We've, I'm surprised it stayed up as well. It is in a... it's kind of in the middle of the map there, so I'm somewhat surprised I've not found it. I know they were working on this gen here as well, so they might have moved back in for this. Can see scratch marks there. Obviously, crowd control still on the window. There's the David. So that is going to be GG's for him, I think. I think we'll actually use the chainsaw, because he's probably going to make a pallet there. And when they're injured, they are more likely to greed. As soon as I say that, he pre-throws it. Anyway, let's get the David. Yeah, we should have him pretty quick there. No adept for the David this game, unfortunately. He does have the dead hard, though, doesn't he? I don't know, he's not using it though. Anyway, let's get you up. We're not going to be able to stop that gen in time, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter too much because it is GG's for the David. Okay, so they're working on this gen here, so yeah, I'd definitely rather stop this one. The Cheryl's just over there. Let's kick this, and well, there's not really any need to kick that, actually, is there? Let's see if we can just catch the Cheryl off guard here. We'll meet her around this other side, hopefully. Unless she stopped on the corner. She probably did stop on the corner, didn't she? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, we've got a little bit of a 3-gen. It's not like a strong 3-gen, but they're pretty close together, aren't they? I don't know, that one's kind of far away, actually. Yeah, it's not really 3-gen, is it? Definitely not. Alright, we'll hide our red glow here. And that is GG's for the Cheryl now as well. Let me use all the charges just to make the tantrum a bit longer and a bit harder to time. Yeah. So if we only used like one charge there, or maybe two, she would have had that there. But because we did use all of them, we don't need to go basement, do we? She's dead on hook. So what we'll do is we'll start off at Shack to look for the hatch. And it's not here, so we'll make our way over to the main building. Let's see if we find it on the way. Okay, well, we found him instead, I think. Yeah, he's just down there. Alright, let's just chase him then, I guess. He's got a ton of distance now, though, hasn't he? I don't want to try and cut him off there, because we'll lose line of sight on him. I thought I heard it for a second then. But no, I'd rather keep line of sight on him, just to make sure we don't lose him. We'll use that chainsaw. I don't think we're going to reach that, though, to be honest. Yeah, we're not going to reach that. Let's just do the one charge, though. No sign of it yet. Right, now we could maybe reach that. He does have dramaturgy, though. Okay, well, I don't know why he didn't use his dramaturgy. Maybe he was still exhausted or something. Anyway, let's get him on hook, and then that is going to be GG's, guys. So yeah, just a quick killer video there. Let me know what you guys think of the new crowd control. I'm probably going to be using it a little bit. I don't know, actually. I've not really been playing killer, but if I do get back into killer, especially on Leatherface, I think it might replace Bamboozle in my build. Because, yeah, I thought it was really good beforehand, but especially now, even more so. It is a really strong perk. I'm surprised I don't see it more often when I'm playing Survivor. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed it there, guys. Just a quick killer video. I know you guys do enjoy the killer videos. I got an achievement there as well. As a killer, finish a public match with at least 1 hex totem standing. So that must be a new one. But yeah, GG's from the David there, GG's from the Lara, GG's from us as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you would like to see any more killer content in the future. And as always, I will see you all in the next one.